There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Hey guys, what is up? This is the FPS Junkie here, coming to you guys with another gameplay commentary on the PlayStation 3. No, it is not a recent game. It is actually an old game, and it looks like I'm using. Cracked another high. Jesus Christ, 17 years old and still doing that? Come on now. But it looks like I'm using a really odd setup, but I guess it seems to work. So I get a pretty good score. I actually forgot what it is. I know it's like 46 deaths, 46 kills. Jesus Christ, if it was that, I'd just have to go commit suicide. Just freaking slit my wrist. Just jump in the sewer and commit suicide. I mean, Jesus, holy hell. Anyways, what this video is about is just kind of a little update. Because I said in my last video that I was going to do a little update about, just my life and what's going on. But instead, it ended up being a freaking lifelong 2,000-year rant about the PSN being out. And so we're going to not talk about the PlayStation this time and focus on what I wanted to do in that last Furthermonkeying video. So, here we go. First off, for those of you guys that don't know, I passed my permit test. And, it's not that I couldn't pass it and it was so hard. It was because I just was putting it off so much. Like, I was working at the time. I'm not now, which blows. I was working at the time at school, just all that stuff. And the times, and it wasn't cohesive, if you know what I'm saying. So I just never went in and actually, tried taking the test. Well, here recently, let's see, a couple days ago, I went in and took the test. Now, before you guys start saying, oh, congratulations, you can drive now. I've been driving since I was 11 years old, because I'm an outlaw. But I've been driving since I was 11 years old. My dad's big diesel truck. It's a stick, big diesel truck. I've been driving that since I was 11 years old. On his job sites, he would have me drive everywhere, and which is totally illegal, but he'd have me drive everywhere. And this guy won't die. Jesus. But anyways, he'd have me drive everywhere and back it up to the dumpster. We'd load all this stuff in, and then I'd, take it off to dumping places. But I've been driving my whole life and stuff like that, and I've been driving a stick shift since I was like 10 or 11. So I know how to drive a stick shift. Jesus, I can't talk. But I just finally went and got my permit, and I'm like, it's about time. Should go get it so I can get my license and just frickin', masturbate while driving or something. I mean, holy frick. But anyways, yeah, so I went in and got my permit, and so now I'm driving all over freaking I'm a boss, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna be here in a couple months. I'll be able to test for my license. I want to say about 4 to 5 months I'll be able to go test for my license, maybe sooner depending on how much I drive. Here recently I've been driving quite a bit. If my parents are just going down to the little Dairy Mart store right down the yonder, then I hop in and drive. If they're just going to freaking go to the mailbox, I get in and freaking drive. You know why? Because I am legit, okay? Instead of walking like a fit person to get their mail, I'll drive like a lazy person to get their mail. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. And also, I'm really excited because I don't know if I've told you guys this. I've had my first car since 6th grade, and it is a 1976 Camaro, and it is very sexy. It is a super sport, by the way, and it's very sexy. It has a few problems. It has a bent right fender, front fender, and it's that can be easily replaced with an aftermarket part. It's not, well, it is all original, but everything's all kind of it was a, okay, I'm just gonna say it. The car was used for drug dealing. It was bought in a bad part of the neighborhood, and my uncle had actually bought it. I'm pretty sure my uncle bought it, and then my dad paid him back for it, or paid him, bought it off of him, and we slowly started like restoring it and stuff like that. But slowly but surely we were restoring it. But it had a 350 in it, and it was the original motor. And that thing still got up and went like a freaking mother flower. I mean, that thing just flew and had just complete raw horsepower. I mean, just raw power, just torque up the ass. But my dad, who, if you're watching this for some ungodly reason, I don't even think you know my YouTube account, but if you're watching this, decided that you know, we parked it for the winter. Excuse me, we parked it for the winter. And he forgot to put antifreeze in it, and it got really super freaking cold, like really, really cold here, like below freaking 20 degrees. Just got really cold, and so in other words, like, I mean, it was in the minuses cold here, and we pull it back out for this summer. And my dad goes to, you know, start it up. Wouldn't start, nothing, you know. Well, it did start, but I had a really bad knock in the engine and stuff like that. So we climb underneath to check, and since he didn't put antifreeze in it, and he got really super cold, the motherfucking whole block of the motor just split. Just split in two. The whole motor was just, boom, just had a big old split in it. And so now we're motor hunting, now that I got my permit and going to get my license. We're motor hunting, and we're going to get another 350 or maybe a 396. We won't go and get like a 302 or anything like that. We're going to go up. So we're going to stick with the 350 or put in like a 396 or something. I'm not worried about the gas because it's not one of those cars that you're going to go and drive day in and day out just, you know, to get on it and listen to the motor go. It's not one of those cars. It will be my main car, but if I just want to make little small errands and I'm just going here or going there, then I'm just going to jump in, you know, my mom's SUV or my dad's truck or something like that. But this car, you know, will be mine. Well, it is mine. It always has been. But so what I'm doing is we're going to get a new motor from the junkyard. It's in excellent shape. It's a 350 and it's $475, which is a damn good deal. And so we're going to pick that up here pretty soon. And then after we pick that up, you know, with my money, because my dad wants to get that motor since he's the one that ruined it. He said he'll buy it. I with my money, I'm saving up for a stereo, because there's no stereo in it right now, because we had one in there, but we put it in one of our other trucks that we ended up selling. We never took it out. Dumb. But I myself am going to save up for a stereo, some new interior, some new seats and stuff like that. I'm not going to like pimp it out. I'm not pimping it out. Everything's got to be like an original look. It doesn't have to be the original parts, but it's got to be for that car and the original look. I hate it when people take muscle cars and pimp them out and jack them, you know, lower them, low ride them, put big old wheels on it. I hate that shit. I like it when they keep a muscle car, but I just need to not update, but fix the stuff that needs to be fixed with other parts from another car of that year. So anyways, guys, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.